there, look what I found in my closet today. That's my first camera, which I bought like 10 years ago. This is 5D Mark III, and now I was comparing it with my camera R5. This is too heavy. I mean, this body is like, got a weight. It's like 2 times heavier than my Canon R5 light, and it's big. When I bought this like 10 years ago, it was like 2,500 US dollar. But right now in the market, if you find it, it's like 400 or 500 US dollar maximum. Like it's been like 4 or 5 years I have not used this camera, and it was just there in my closet. Now today I decided to go outdoor and make some video and photo shots with it and see the quality of it, to see in this year 2023 does it work well. And so let's go out there and check the results together. After all those years waiting in the closet, I'm gonna take my old body out today. Today is weekend, we have Sunday Bazaar, and so I wanna go and take this journey together with my old body and take a lot of good shots. Come on, let's go together. Well, here we are, and I'm gonna check my old body with 50mm and 35mm of Canon. Both of them got f1.4. Every Sundays here we got Antique Bazaar, and so I decided to check this theme, this old theme, with my old body. So I'm gonna check with camera, with video and photo shots today. Let's go and see how it works after 10 years. course, but I'm gonna have it for my collection and see. I mean, the guy was saying it works, but I don't know. We have to check it. Well, I'm back home. That was a very long day, but I had so much fun in that old bazaar. I like antiques, and walking through all those corridors, seeing all those vintage stuffs and the things just brought me back all those nostalgic memories from my childhood. I think all of us like to experience such kind of feeling. And when I was holding my old camera in my hand and taking those shots, I was just checking them. They are so nice and so real, the colors. It has a kind of a vintage feeling in it, and so natural it is. We are living in a kind of an age that everything around us seems fake, unreal, or maybe digital. So having such a kind of a real and natural, touches and result, I think makes us feel better sometimes. Well, while I was there, I found two very old cameras as well. This is Zenith 4. If I'm right, this is from the first series of cinematic cameras. It is built in 1964 in the Soviet Union, and so this is very old, and I have to just fix it. This is a bit need to be care. And I found the other one. This is so beautiful. This is even older than this. This is made in 1962. This is Aqua, a German filming camera. It's a 35 millimeter. So I bought this also for my collection. I'm so happy. And so I want to go to the shots and the videos I took. So we're gonna see the things together, and then we come back and we're gonna review my beautiful old body, this 5D Mark III, and we see how it works. Before going through the shots and the videos I took and check the details on the screen together, I want to give you a summary introduction of this camera, Canon 5D Mark III. This is a digital SLR system camera. It's like 61 points autofocusing and it's 22 megapixel full frame camera. When it came to the market, it is released in 2012. When it came to the market, made a big changes in photo shooting and video shooting as well. The production of this camera is discontinued in 2016, but it has a very good functional, work and practical modes which you can use, especially in professional photo shooting. It has HDMI output, which allows you to record your uncompressed videos in 8 bits with 422 format, of course, with using external devices. I can suggest and advise this camera with the very low budget, 400 or 500 US dollar, to those beginners who wants to start photography very professionally. In filming or video shooting, I cannot recommend it like professional, camera, but if you equipped it with some devices, maybe then it is also good. But with this price, you cannot find similar cameras with these functions it has in the market. I mean, right now the cheaper cameras which you can find in the market, which are mirrorless, is starting like 1,000 US dollar to 1,400, like Nikon Z5 or Canon RP. Maybe you can find a second hand in the market less than 1,000 US dollar, but still this is like 400 or 500. Then this is so recommended. Now go back to my shots. I want to put them on the screen and see some details in different modes together. But I just chose and select some random photos because I don't want it to make it so long, but I put all the different photo shots for you so you can see it by yourself. So from the shots I have here, you can see, for example, this basket of the coins. You see the colors and the light. As I told you, they are not edited. All the photos are JPEG and without any editing, so you can see all the sharpness and the details of the coins here. And I think this is doing very well. Let's go to another photo, for example, here in this photo. What I like about this camera is that the realistic touches of colors, and also it gives me kind of a vintage feeling when I took the photos with it. There is a kind of a color combination which is so nice and warm, especially so warm. The fabric, material, if I want to focus, you can see it much better. You see with the details. So this is doing very well. Let me check this photo together. Look, this is so sharp. This is so good. You can see all the shadows there. And this one. So even though these are the very old, I took these photos from very old magazines, pages, so still you can see the quality of the photos there. So it is doing very well. Oh, look at this, I like that hat. The guy was selling it so expensive, but look at the sharpness of the details on the hat. So this is so good. So this camera is doing very well. The itself process in light and color is I think amazing. After that, I came to a cafe, and so I got some shots in the cafe as well. Look at this image, for example. You see the reflections of the objects in the cafe. They are all in there. It is so clear in the eyeglasses. So this is doing very well. All the photos that we just checked together were taken in JPEG format, and if you go with there, for example, a RAW format and have lighting system, or go and edit the photos, then the result will be much more amazing. Whatever we just saw were all of them sharp enough. The shadows, the colors, everything were perfect, I think. And this camera with this price in the market in this year 2023 got something to present. So for those who wants to start photography professionally, then I highly recommend it. And I'm so happy that I have this old camera, this old gold body in my collection. With the filming and video shooting, as I said, that's not professional as an itself process, but if you equip it with some devices, external devices, it still can be very nice in filming as well. But at the end of the story, I can say that I was so happy that after all those years I got it and I could use it again. And also I'm gonna try to film some other projects with it. Of course, I'm gonna share the outcome with you. And I'm so happy that I can receive your comments, and I would be also much more grateful if you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching this video, and until my next video, see you later.